Hello, Minnesota Vikings fans. I'm Lucas, and welcome to Vikings Fan Zone, your channel with everything you need to know about our team, detailed analysis, and the hottest news in the NFL. Today, we're going to talk about a topic shaking up the leagues backstage: the real possibility of Jalen Ramsey, one of the NFL's best cornerbacks, coming to strengthen the Vikings defense next season. You don't want to miss this. Before we continue, if you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and do it now. It really helps the channel grow and gives us the boost to always bring fresh and quality content for you, Vikings fans. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Let's go. Let's start by talking about Jalen Ramsey, a name that needs no introduction to NFL followers. The 31-year-old cornerback is entering his most mature season in the league but remains one of the most dominant players at his position. With an aggressive style, incredible athletic ability, and extraordinary game-reading skills, Ramsey has become a real thorn in the side for any quarterback. Ramsey signed a 3-year, $72 million contract with the Miami Dolphins last year, but despite this investment, his relationship with the franchise seems strained. Sources close to the team have confirmed that Ramsey wants to be traded, and this situation has stirred a lot of trade rumors. What's interesting is that, financially, his contract isn't as heavy for the next season as it might seem. Only $24 million of the total guaranteed for 2025 to 26. This means an interested team could see Ramsey almost as a one-year rental, a key piece for a defense needing immediate reinforcement. Talking about his career, Ramsey has been selected to the Pro Bowl multiple times and ranks among the best in direct coverage against wide receivers. Moreover, his presence on the field can raise the entire secondary level of the team that signs him, bringing experience and leadership. Here's a crucial point for the Vikings. The defense currently has Byron Murphy Jr., Isaiah Rodgers, Mekhi Blackmon, and Jeff Okudah, among others, but none bring the same security and impact Ramsey offers. That's why his arrival could solve a problem that has bothered the team for the last few seasons. Now let's analyze what makes Ramsey's trade to the Vikings a real and strategic possibility. One of the main factors is Ramsey's connection with the Vikings' current defensive coach, Brian Flores. Flores and Ramsey have worked together before when Flores was the defensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams, where Ramsey shined and was a key part of the Super Bowl 56 win. Additionally, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell also has history with Ramsey, as both were with the Rams during that championship season. This familiarity between coach and player could make it much easier for the cornerback to adapt to Minnesota's defensive system. A respected Vikings insider, Ben Goesling, emphasized in recent interviews that, despite financial challenges in closing the deal, this trade should be closely followed by the fans. The window of opportunity for the Vikings is clear. With young quarterback J.J. McCarthy on the rise, the team is looking to make that final push to reach the Super Bowl, and strengthening the defense is essential. Another factor is timing. If Ramsey is traded after June, the financial impact on the Dolphins decreases significantly, increasing the chances of a deal happening. But, of course, there's still the question: what's the real price of this trade? The Dolphins will certainly want something valuable, probably draft picks and players, which could complicate things, but the Vikings' urgency for a top cornerback might make the franchise give up some assets to get Ramsey. Finally, let's talk about the impact Jalen Ramsey could bring to the Vikings' defense. As we know, the defense has been the franchise's strong point, but the cornerback position still raises some doubts. Ramsey would arrive to lead this unit, raising the entire team's level. Besides his technical quality, Ramsey is known for his competitive attitude and leadership in the locker room, something that can positively influence the younger players on the roster. For a team seeking stability and efficiency, this trait is just as important as his on-field skill. With Ramsey, the Vikings secondary could adopt a more aggressive and confident posture, allowing coordinator Brian Flores to create bolder strategies to pressure opposing offenses. This could open space for more blitzes and decisive defensive plays. Another point to highlight is that, even at 31 years old, Ramsey maintains a high athletic level and has taken good care of his body to stay competitive. This indicates that, even if he's a short-term rental, his impact will be immediate and significant. So, Vikings fans, Ramsey's arrival could be exactly what the team needs to finally compete for the title with a more balanced roster between offense and defense. So, what do you think about this possible arrival of Jalen Ramsey to the Vikings? Will he be the reinforcement the defense needs to dominate the NFL? And how do you think the team should negotiate to make this signing happen? Leave your comments below. We'd love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell to stay updated with all the news and analysis about your favorite team. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video, and may the Vikings stay strong in the quest for the championship.